Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer Mark here, back with another video for you. Just a little bit of a haul. I did a little roaming around today, and still on the hunt for the Black Series. Still can't find a sign of it in my area. Thanks a lot, Hasbro. Screwing us again. I don't know. Everyone else seems to be able to find them. I don't know. But enough of my belly aching. Went to Target, and they had nothing, unless you want the new Saga Legends figures with the real crappy 5-point articulation. No, thank you. So I went there. And then I went to my local K-Mart, and again, still no Black Series there. But I did pick up a few little things. Picked up a movie. First, I'll just show you this real quick. I got this movie. Never seen it before. It's a movie called The Babymakers. That's a great cover. I don't know if any of you guys ever remember there's a cable channel, or there used to be a cable channel called G4 that was bought out by the Esquire network, or it was bought out by another company and is now being made the Esquire network. And they had a show called Attack of the Show, which was really cool. It was a live show every Monday through Friday. And they talked pop culture and video games and comic books. And they always covered Comic-Con and E3 and all this other stuff. And, well, that's no more. But one of the amazing stars was Olivia Munn. And she's gone on to various other things, TV shows, and she's done some movies here and there, and she did this movie apparently, and it looked funny from looking at the cover. And basically it's like about a couple who's trying to make a baby and they can't, and they apparently the guy is going to try and break into a sperm bank. I don't know. Sounds funny, but it was $5, so I figured, what the heck, can't beat that. Picked up this from the Avengers line. I picked up a Loki figure. I opened this up already for whatever reason. Wanted to check something out. Back when the movie came out, I made sure I was really focusing on getting the heroes of the line. I didn't care about getting the villains, but in the kind of recent months, I've been thinking of maybe doing like an Avengers display. So I have all the heroes, and you need the villain. And he's got the little glow stick of destiny there, as Tony Stark calls it. And I don't know if you could see it, but he's got a bunch of nicks, like in the head area, like this side of his horns is kind of like nicked up, and there's like a big nick, like a paint nick on his nose, which I don't know if the camera's picking up. Normally I wouldn't buy a figure that was that messed up. It's not super noticeable, but like I said, I need a Loki figure, and this was the only one there. So, and it's Loki. I didn't care that much about it. It'll look good in a display, when I do it at some point. Articulation isn't too bad. It looks really good, so, that's that. Also, to go along with that, I've been buying a bunch of these guys. They got the Shatari, like, warriors, which they look really good, but the articulation on these guys is friggin' shit. But they look okay. Again, they'll display nice. So I think this makes like, I think 5 or 6 of these I have now. Plus, then they also made a figure that was like, see, it says here movie series. So they did a movie series, and then there was like a comic book series versions of these figures from the Avengers line, and they did a figure of the Skrull, which obviously they weren't in the movie, but they look really cool. Again, the articulation isn't that great, but the figure looks okay. So I wanted to get like a couple of those and a few more of these, and I already have all the heroes. So, and then eventually kind of set them up and do some sort of like Avengers display. Have Thor fighting Loki, and the other guys all fighting a whole bunch of these guys. And maybe even I was thinking I saw Target did have on clearance for $35 the Helicarrier playset, which would be cool. I thought that might be cool. I don't really have the room for that, so I don't know if I would even buy even on clearance, but that might be cool. Like have that set up, which is like a whole bunch of these guys like all over. I don't know. So I got, again, they're kind of crappy, but they'll display good. They'll, Then I picked up this from the G.I. Joe Retaliation line. I've been looking for this. This is the Lady J figure, and I haven't really checked her out, but look at how many freaking weapons she comes with. Look, she's got this like spear thing. She's got one gun there. There's another gun there. Another one there. She's got this rocket launcher. Looks like some sort of machete. She's got a backpack with rockets. And it says also covert ops weapons included, which means behind here there's like even more weapons. So, and the figure looks pretty cool. I know it will look good next to the Roadblock figure and Flint and Snake Eyes and even Duke, which he's still alive as far as I'm concerned. I don't care. It's Snake Eyes. I think they also had the Joe Colton figure, which maybe I'll try and pick up one day. Yeah. So that's Lady J. And then I got this, another DC Universe figure. I got one a little while back with the Green Arrow. Now this is kind of weird because I don't normally get villains. I'm big into getting the hero figures, but I don't normally like to get the villains. But this figure just looked really good, and they had 5 or 6 there, so there was no shortage of them. So they're just kind of like sitting there, so there was no rush to pick one up. But I figured I was there, get it out of the way. I thought I do have a Green Lantern figure, so have Green Lantern. It'd be cool to have Sinestro. And like I said, the figure just looks really cool. Maybe I'll do a review on this. I don't know. My Green Arrow review didn't fare too well. People didn't seem, not too many people checked that one out. I don't know. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do a review on that. But that's kind of it. That's my little haul for today. My little K-Mart haul. And so some G.I. Joe, some DC, some Marvel. So everything but Star Wars. But not that I'm complaining or anything. But anyway, so enough of me. And hope you like this video and this little mini haul. And hey, as usual, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what do you guys think of some of these figures. And until then, so long and have a great day, guys.